Microsoft.
What is up, you guys, and welcome back to BVI Pilots. I am your host, John, once again. I hope everybody's doing all right. I want to give a shout out to all of our BVI simmers out there that's a part of the blind community that do fly in with the sims and all that good stuff. I hope all you guys are doing all right. So, what are we going to do today? Well, we're not going to stay in this cockpit, I can tell you that. We're going to do a little bit of education today. I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to be a little bit more specific on creating a flight plan through Simbrief. By the way, check this out. This is when I hit F10, it brings up my panel, gives you a closer view of the panel, which is kind of cool. But anyways, or I can hit F9, goes back to the cockpit view, which I don't know how much you're seeing tonight because it is dark out. Did we get the lights on? I think we did. Let's check it out.
Navigation off, beacon off, lamp.
Oh yeah, I just turned off everything.
Navigation on, beacon on,
there's the
landing
lights.
on, taxi on,
There's the
scope
lights.
on, instruments on, recognition on, wing on, logo on,
Alright,
cabin
so
on.
anyways, let's go ahead and let's move over to the Simbrief window where I'm going to be showing you exactly how to build a plan. And we'll go over a couple things with Simbrief as well. I'm going to show you how to build the plan. And I'm also going to show you about the AirX cycles, how you update that with Simbrief. And maybe a few other things. So let's see what we can get into. And I'll be back with you here in just a couple seconds. Stick around. Don't go nowhere. Hold tight.
Ops 26.op6 stop recording check.
Before we go over to Simbrief, check this out. This is some ATC live recording, and just goes to show you that not all pilots like to follow the rules. Check it out.
1 KSD.
That's our Scout 3417. We're left downwind for runway 29.
3417, St. Louis Tower, make left traffic for runway 29er.
Left traffic for runway 29, Scout 3417.
Kitty 58, Yankee Foxtrot, St. Louis Tower, runway 29er, clear for takeoff.
Let's take off by the Yankee Fox.
And Tower behind the Marchetti, 241 Delta Bravo, Legacy, you can do that down, please.
Get to 241 Delta Bravo, St. Louis Tower, hold short, runway 29er.
Let's go.
And 5 Yankee Fox. Can I get an early turn by chance?
244 Juliet, ready to take off on 29 for a right turn plan departure.
That's a 2440 Juliet, St. Louis Tower, hold short, runway 29er, number 2 in sequence.
Number 2, 2440 Juliet.
Yankee Fox. Can I get an early turn?
38 Yankee Foxtrot, early turn not approved.
Sure.
Number 241 Delta Bravo, St. Louis Tower, runway 29er, clear for takeoff, left turn not approved, early left turn is also approved.
Clear for takeoff, 29, 241 Delta Bravo.
Teddy 8 Yankee Foxtrot, traffic, 3 o'clock, 4 miles, eastbound, 3000 is an Embraer jet inbound for runway 29er. I need you to clear that traffic.
Got him in sight. Would you like me to cross the center line, sir? I can jump on the other side and get out of his way.
Aircraft calling for taxi, standby. Aircraft in the air, say again.
Yeah, this is 5 Yankee Fox. I'm going to jump the center line and I'll get out of his way. Give me a left 90-degree turn, I'll be out of his way.
58 Yankee Foxtrot, roger. Left 90-degree turn is approved.
Yes, sir.
That was 3417 traffic, 9 o'clock, 3 miles. Turning northeastbound is a Marchetti 1400, no factor.
Roger, Scout 3417.
3417, runway 29er, clear to land.
Good night, set a land, Scout 3417.
Cessna 40 Juliet, runway 29er, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 29, 2440 Juliet. 241 Delta Bravo, frequency change.
1 Delta Bravo, frequency change approved.
Yeah.
Marchetti 8 Yankee Foxtrot, what are you doing? Marchetti 8 Yankee Foxtrot, traffic alert. 2 o'clock, 2 miles, northbound, Embraer jet, 3,000 feet. Turn northbound immediately. That was 3417, traffic alert. 10, 11 o'clock, moving to your 12 o'clock. Marchetti climbing out at 2,000 feet.
Yeah, we're looking, Sky 3417.
He's not doing what I told him to do. Marchetti 8 Yankee Foxtrot, St. Louis Tower.
Yeah, I got him inside. He's not a factor.
How is he not a factor? He's turning inbound to San Luis Obispo. He's just sending out a 2,700. That's a factor.
Well, sir, I crossed the center line like you told me, 90-degree turn, and he's now turning inside me.
Now, I show you 1 mile south of the center line.
Okay.
Teddy 8 Yankee Foxtrot, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Yes.
San Luis Tower, 4963 Golf.
4963 Golf, San Luis Tower, squawk.
Somebody don't know how to follow the rules.
0157.
Shame on you.
3417, sorry about that. Runway 200, clear from land.
Good night, clear last, gas 3417.
This is 4963 Golf, traffic alert, 12 o'clock, 2 miles opposite direction, Marquetti 2100.
KSDP.
That just goes to show right there that sometimes even pilots, not just simmers, but pilots, they don't listen all the time. Imagine what could have happened there. There could have been a really, really bad accident with that. All because someone says, oh, I think I know what's going on. Yeah, I don't see them being conditioned, blah, blah, blah. Well, always listen to what ATC says. On a sim or in a real plane, it doesn't matter. ATC with like VATSIM, it's to be treated like the real thing. And trust me, we get our share of stuff on there as well. Okay, enough said. It is time to get over and start this tutorial on Simbrief. So here we go. Put your pants on. Well, hopefully you didn't take them off. But anyways, here we go.
Microsoft Ops 20. Ops stop Simbrief convert.
Alright, you guys, so here we are on the Simbrief homepage, which is Simbrief.com. That is www.simbrief.com. Now, you will need to have an account created there, or you won't be able to create any flight plans whatsoever. Now, there's a couple other things you can do on here as well. The first thing you're going to do is make sure you log in. But let's go ahead and start with the flight plan. We'll talk about air-act cycles and stuff as well. But let's go over flight plans first. So the first thing you want to do, like I said, make sure you log in. And if you're not, you can still follow this direction here because it will ask you to log in if you're not. So the easiest way that I do it, unless you're not using a screen reader and you're sighted, then obviously you can skip the step 1 here by opening up your links. Just like that with insert F7. And then I'm going to hit D.
Normal cursor.
D for Delta.
Dispatch. Visit at 10:43.
And the first thing it's going to come to is dispatch. That is where you want to go to first.
Simbrief virtual flex Simbrief.
Now, if you see, I'm not logged in. So now it wants me to log in. So we're going to log in, and then we will be right back. So let's get logged in, and then I'll be back as soon as we're logged in.
Stop recording. Simbrief.
Alright guys, so here we are. We are on Simbrief now. When you hit dispatch, like I said, if you're not logged in, it'll take you to the login, and then I logged in, and now we tab down to new plan, hit enter on that, and at this point we are on the page to build the plan. So what I do is I go to the very top of the page, I will hit B 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, before you tab from that position, let me explain. The first time you tab is going to be your airport code. If you're just randomly flying, you're not flying for an airline or anything. Airline code, I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. You can leave it blank. The next box is going to be your flight number. So let's take a look at that.
Next waypoint.
First one.
Table row 1, column 1. Table row 1. Land. Blank.
We've got a code in there. VGA. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I'm going to tab again.
118 row 3.
118 for the flight number. This is just all made up, by the way. Tab again. The third, right after flight number,
Flex row 3 column.
is going to be departure. Where are you flying from? Next,
KPHX row.
where are you flying to? So we got KLAX to KPHX. So Los Angeles to Phoenix. Then you're going to tab 1,
KPR 03. Auto
Two,
edit selected. KPR 24
three,
PEP 20 row 11. 55
four,
row. Combo box 55 collapse row 3.
5,
Table row 1. Row 1 column 1. Table row 1. Airframe. Function
6.
resize act selective. User at 1. Var document get element by id. Type. If. Typeo. L.
7.
Open aircraft editor link view under modify your.
So on that 6 tab is going to be where you pick what aircraft you're flying.
Row 1 column 1 aircraft type. Out of table with 3 rows and 7 columns. Row 3 column 7 combo box collapsed 11. Combo box collapsed 55. Out of table row 2 airframe. Out of table with 2 rows and 1 column. Row 2 column 1 airframe. Combo box collapsed A 308.
There it is. I think it's just, you just tab till you hear the airline. I think it's after you got your departure, your destination airport. It was like 6 tabs or 7 and put you on the combo box for the type of jet that you're flying. And just go down through there, pick the one you're flying, and there you go. From that point, you don't really need to do anything else. Now, if you want your route to be able to paste in somewhere, you can go down and we'll look at that. But if you are using FS Tramp or something like that, you're not going to need that route anyways. You don't need to put that in there because you're going to have all your information here in a minute anyways. But let's go down and look at my arrow
Out of
down.
table row 2 column 1 climb profile. Column 2 crew. Column 3
You got
descent.
climb
Column 2
profile,
cruise
cruise
Column 3 descent
profile,
profile.
descent
Column 4 fuel
profile,
factor.
fuel
Row 3
factor.
column 1 combo box collapsed auto. Column 2 combo box
That
collapsed.
first auto box is auto, first combo
Row 4
box.
column 1 registration. Column 2
Registration,
Column
VIN
3 social
number,
code. Column 4
social
ATC
code,
Calson.
ATC
Row 5
call
column 1
sign.
and 999 out of table blank.
You leave
Table
that
with 3
alone
rows and
too.
2 columns. Row 1 column 1 selection. Column 2 link save default. Row 2 column 1 OFP layout.
And then after you set your fuel, that's
Column 2
important. Let's
combo
come
box
down
collapsed
here.
Lido. Column 1 OFP layout.
OFP
Column 2
layout,
combo box collapsed Lido.
leave it on
Row
Lido.
3 column 1 units. Column
Units,
2 combo box collapsed LBS.
you want to set it to LBS as pounds, okay? Because that way it's just easier to add up your fuel and all that stuff when you are putting fuel in your jet.
Out of table with 2 row. Column 2 combo box collapsed auto. Row 2
And all
column 1
these other
reserve
ones,
fuel.
you got auto, reserve fuel.
Column 2 combo box collapsed 90 min.
Mine's on 90 minutes. It gives you a little extra to put in your jet just in case. And trust me, there might be times if you're on VATSIM where you will hold. I've seen times of holding up to 3-4 hours before, so don't never think you're not going to hold.
Out of table with 6 rows and 2 columns. Row 1 column
Right,
1
let's
detailed
keep on
nav log.
going down.
Column 2 checkbox check.
Detailed nav
Row 2
log,
column 1
this
and
is all
column 2
checked.
checkbox. Row 3
Leave
column
all
column
these
2 check.
checked.
Row 4 column row 6 row column out of table column 2 combo box collapsed detailed. Out of table with 3 rows and 7 columns. Row 1 column 1 through 7 optional entries. Fields are
Then
automatically
you're going to see
calculated.
optional
but can be overridden.
entries, blah, blah,
Row
blah.
2
Keep
column
on
1
going
jet flight.
down.
Column 2 departure. Column 3 arrival. Column 4 taxi out. Column 5 extra fuel. Column 6 altitude. Row 3 column 1 combo box
Keep
collapsed.
going down
Column
past
2
all
combo
this
box. Column 4
until-
column out of column 2 cargo. Column 3 Zia. Column row 2 column 1 combo box collapsed. Column 2 combo box collapsed. Column 290,001.
Okay,
Out of
so
table with
leave them boxes
row 2
alone
custom
to
dispatcher
do
remarks.
your cargo
Out of
and
edit
all
row 1
that.
this row 2 custom dispatcher remarks.
You'll see custom dispatch
Out
remarks.
of edit out of table
You
Iraq
don't got to
cycle
fill that
2013
in.
current.
And then right where it says Iraq cycle,
Table out of edit out of table Iraq cycle 2013 current.
this one's 2013 and it says current. It's going to tell you if you've got the right one or if you need to update it. We'll talk about updating here in just a minute.
Link AIRAC options, build down point and triangle.
Then you have AIRAC options, but you don't need to do that because you don't got to update or nothing.
Table with 2 rows and 1 column, row 1 column, 1 route. Link graphic flight aware, link
Now
graphic
here
sky
comes the
vector
route.
visited, link graphic route finder, link graphic validation. Row 2 enter your route here, edit multi-line custody 2
Enter your route here, edit.
CNERYDLHHYDR.
That box, you got your route. You can copy that if you want to.
Out of edit, out of table, link analyze route
Come
play
down,
button.
it's going to show you, arrow
Your
down.
route is valid for AIRAC 2013.
Route is valid for AIRAC 2013.
Route distance 331
Distance,
nm.
331 miles.
Suggested routes, click to use.
And then there's other routes you can change if you wanted to. Maybe you want your flight to be longer or whatnot, but it usually gives you the best route on that list. Okay, so stick with what's there. Now, after you got all this done, hit Shift B.
Image
1,
graphic close flight button, image
2,
graphic save flight button, image
3,
graphic new flight button, clear off,
4.
image graphic generate OFP button,
Generate OFP.
confirm dialog, confirm new,
Glad you can confirm.
no button, clickable close button, yes button,
You'll hit yes.
button graphic image, normal cursor, no
Now
cursor,
it's going to generate the flight plan. Okay?
button generate OFP, inserted advertisement,
All
the frame
your
of the
information will be on this next page. It's going to have your flight number, your block fuel. I'm not going to go through all that with you. It's simple to do. All you got to do is go down and read it. Okay? So, let's go to the top
inserted advert, Simbrief,
and let's look for the link I want to show
normal
you.
cursor, banner landmarks of, like 7-point contact link, privacy setting, update AIRAC link,
Right here where it says Update AIRAC. If you click on that,
normal cursor, unknown cursor,
which I'm going to do right now,
Puerto Rico Canary. Inserted advert banner landmark Simbrief graphic link heading level 1. Inserted advertised inserted
you got all these
heading level 1 link graphic Simbrief.
ridiculous
Link
ads.
logout John navigation link of link red visit link help link support out of list heading
Okay.
level 2 home integrated
Right here.
dispatch visited link graphic hit visited link new link graphic link edit
Going
visit
down.
visited link visit heading level 6 1132 heading level 6 account settings heading button graphic image button AIRAC cycles
AIRAC cycles, you're going to see a button
button
there.
graphic image button first last name button grab button
First,
button
last
button
name.
pass
I'm
button
gonna keep
graphic
going
button
down.
button available AIRAC cycles
You're going to see where it says Available AIRAC
button
cycles.
AIRAC cycle instructions blank the table below lists the available AIRAC cycles AIRAC cycle 1903 is 3 and is the default
And it tells you the instructions. Okay? If for some reason you don't have a paid account to get the AIRAC cycles, you can get a free version of
blank the
it.
table below lists the available AIRAC cycle
But-
AIRAC cycle 1903 is 3 and is the default
1903 is free and it's default. But it doesn't mean it's going to work at every airport.
database for all members
All right.
the others must be unlocked through a link navigraph subscription blank to unlock a cycle simply click the appropriate unlock button in the table
Now
below
what
and
you
the pop-up
do, you just click on the unlock button if you
window
see an
appears.
AIRAC
Follow
cycle
the
you want.
pop-up window
I don't
appears.
got to
You
do
will
that,
purchase that
but
cycle from account blank
Okay,
users
let's
with multiple
take a
between them
look.
blank system memo blank with users with multiple unlocked cycles can also between blank sys blank while the old access and deposit blank table with 1 column 2 valid column 3 unlocked column 4 active out of table
Let me
table
show
with
you.
1 rows and 4 columns row 1 column 1 2013
2013.
column 203 December 20th 30 December 20th column 3 graphic unlocked column 4 link profiles which
And it shows that it's unlocked. So I don't need to do it, but if you needed to do it, there would be a button that says unlock.
out of table with 1 row out of table with 1 rows and 4 columns row 1 column 4 link profiles which AIRAC 2013 AIRAC
Now, again, mine don't have the button, but you're going to see a button that says unlock. And then that will unlock your AIRAC cycle, but you have
column 1
to
2013 out of table column 3 unlocked column 2 valid column 1 AIRAC out of table
Let me go
blank
up here,
possible
hold on.
and may be removed while the old access blank system blank between them users with multiple unlocked blank account you have purchased that cycle from that pop-up window appears please ensure you have the window that appears to unlock a cycle simply click the appropriate blank database the table below lists blank AIRAC cycle instructions button available AIRAC cycle button delete account button graphic
Let me
image
go up here.
button email address button graphic image button password button graphic image button username
Okay, so anyways, and to get the AIRAC cycles, it'll walk you through it if you've never paid for the subscription. It's not that much. You can do that, and there's also a free way to do it. But I do it with FS Aero data because you just hit the button, download, it installs it, and you're done. So I hope this helps you better understand how to build that flight plan and also how to work with your air-ag cycle. Next, the next tutorial I'm going to do is going to be on the Navigation Manager. I believe that's what it's called.
Normal first NVDA 20, Navigraph FMS Data Manager 20.
Navigraph Data Manager.
Simbrief.
That's going to be our next tutorial, just to show you how to update each time. I'm not going to go through all them settings because I'm not perfect and I don't want to mess anybody up, alright? But I will show you how to do the update. Real simple. So, until next time, you guys take care. Hope you enjoyed this video. By the way, before I go,
Microsoft Flight.
This is the jet that I'm flying now. I just got it today. It is the A380-800. Apparently, something that I didn't know, the wingspan is the size of a football field. This jet holds over 500 passengers and can travel up to almost 10,000 miles and holds over 400,000 pounds of fuel. That is a lot. Weight up to 1 million pounds. That is a lot. This is a massive bird, and unfortunately they don't use it anymore because of how much it costs to actually run this thing. So we're going to use it, enjoy it, and have fun with it. If you guys are wanting more information on that, leave a comment, and I'll gladly put a link in the comments where you can download this amazing aircraft. It comes with like 17 different liveries that you can do. You know, there's Hawaii, there's Korean, there's all kinds. And it's organized really nicely. So, anyways, you got to check out the jet, you got to do some Simbrief, you got to listen to a pilot being completely ignorant, and what can I say? Hopefully this gave you a good video. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, you guys take care, have a good day, have a good night. I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas this year, a Happy New Year, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. Click on the notification, set it to always so that you are notified each and every time we publish a video right here at BVI Pilots. Y'all take care.